Big three greatest sports rivalries of all time. I'm gonna go 1-1 with the game.
Yep, I knew it.
The game. I can't not. I can't not take it. I
Yeah.
just there are some really good ones out there, but I mean they literally. I mean this rivalry has been played since 1897.
Wow.
It's been an annual showdown since 1918, and
After World War
uh,
One.
yeah. Um, I mean, there is no other. I mean, there's no explanation needed. It's called the game. It's the game of
Yep.
college football. So,
Greatest
oh,
rivalry of college football.
there would be probably some people down south who would disagree with us there, but I just
Yeah.
truly think that the implications of this game are greater than anything that Auburn and Alabama have ever put together. So,
Yeah.
um, Ohio State, Michigan. I mean,
Yeah.
historically, they actually fought a war. This is where this all kind of started, the hatred between them.
Yeah.
Drop a history lesson on you guys. There was a
Mhm.
strip of land known as the Toledo Strip that
Yeah.
was that separated Ohio from Michigan, and it was such a crucial waterway that based on industry and transportation that both states wanted it, and Ohio State won it.
Hmm.
Or Ohio State, the state of Ohio, won that
Oh,
strip. The won that strip of land. There was literally, a war fought there. And then
wow.
you get into uh, Michigan's era of dominance, which kind of came after Woody Hayes. Woody
Yeah.
Hayes kind of dominated through the
Yeah.
60s and 70s, and then Bo Schembechler pretty much dominated from the late 70s to
And Jim
the
Trussell
90s, and then yes, Jim Tressel steps
and
in.
then Urban Meyer.
Right. I'll throw the facts out to you. I know I'm kind of monopolizing the time here with this pick, but I just thought it was such a big
Yeah.
one that I wanted
uh,
to. Since 1951, and I picked 1951, I just kind of looked up the stats for post World War II because I think we've mentioned on here before as well that both schools, like pre World War II, they played like nobody schools. It would be like Ohio State playing Mount Union or Stark State or the local YMCA, that kind of stuff.
YMCA.
But yeah, I mean, if you literally go back and look at Michigan's record, like 50 of those 1,000 wins have come against like the local Boys and Girls Club of America. Um, anyway, since the 1950s. Ohio State leads the series at 39, 28, and 2. Overall, though, I will do some Michigan fans some justice here. Michigan does lead the series overall 62, 51, and 6. There's been 6 ties. But yeah, this is just, I mean, these two teams hate each other. I mean,
Yeah.
truly hate each other. There's all kinds of trolls out there right now who are just living up Michigan's recent dominance over it, even though they forget what happened like in literally like the
Yeah.
16 years before that, where Ohio State just basically dominated it.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys like Dave Portnoy, he's
Mm.
just living his best life right now, just trolling Ohio State fans on Fox Network
Oh my
pregame.
gosh.
So, but live it up while you can. That's
Yeah.
it's all in cycles. But
Yeah. All
but
right. Good. A good pick
all
there.
right, so there's my 1-1. Ohio State, Michigan, the game.
Yep.
To you, Coop.
All right.
All right. Well, okay. I have to think of what you guys are gonna leave me, and I think right now I'm gonna go Yankees Red Sox.
That's
That's
a
gonna
bold
be
pick.
It's
that's
got to
gonna
be
be
it.
my number two.
It's legendary.
Literally says 1920.
Mm-hmm.
They hated each other.
Yeah. Curse of the Great Bambino.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. All
Yep.
right, Giovanni, you got 2, man.
All right. Obviously, we are a Top Gun podcast. I'm gonna go Warriors versus Cavs. I
Ooh.
think that's a great pick. And then for the second one, I got Magic Johnson versus Larry Bird.
That's off
Bird
my list
Johnson.
now.
Yep. Cross that one off.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, both those were good, Giovanni. I
Yeah.
mean, what was the 2014 through
14,
2020,
18.
yeah, 18 without the Cavs and the Warriors? I mean, they
Yeah.
just both teams dominated basketball. Let's be honest. Like
Yeah.
the Cavs didn't even when LeBron was on the Cavs for that second time, did they even lose a playoff game until they got to the NBA championship? I mean, it was just
Yeah.
and same with the Warriors. I mean, they played a couple
Yeah.
good teams. You had like the KD led um,
That 20.
Thunder, and where was he at after that?
After the
Oh,
Thunder,
it
Yeah.
was. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Wait. Uh, yeah, I think he went to the Warriors after the Thunder.
Did he? Was it straight
Yeah.
there?
Kevin Durant, yeah,
Okay. Maybe that's
because
Ugh,
it.
him
Yeah.
and Westbrook were together, and then he snaked him.
yeah.
Snaked him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, he played some pretty good teams there. Or
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the Warriors played some pretty good teams to get through there, but that's still just I mean, both teams just dominated all the way through and then,
Yeah.
you know, that many back-to-back championships facing off against each other was pretty
Yeah.
epic. Sadly, the Warriors kind of owned that series.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'll
Still
take
was a
one.
good,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
still was a good rivalry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Is that back to
Cooper,
me in the
back to
middle
you.
now?
Yep.
Cooper.
Okay. Oof. All right. I think I'm gonna go with gosh, there's so many good ones. I'm gonna. All right, give me Real Madrid versus Barcelona. Give me El
Mm,
Clasico.
El
Mm,
El Clásico.
nice
Yeah,
pick.
that's a gosh. Anytime you involve like European soccer, like people
That's
people die at those games.
that's what I
Yeah.
was thinking. Where it's like I
Yeah.
feel like the significance in Europe is much bigger than it is over here, and I was, I
Yeah,
just trying to think like the
In
scale
Spain.
of
yeah,
the rivalry.
people are dying at those games. Literally. Like
Yeah,
like their team loses, somebody's getting murdered outside the stands. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy. It's wild.
It's crazy. Good pick there,
Good
Cooper. I
pick.
like that
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
back to
So,
Morrison
yeah, I
for
got
two.
I got my last two and then we'll send it
All
back
right.
around. Well,
Yeah.
you guys left me a lot more than I thought I'd get left with. I actually didn't prepare very well.
Oh.
I knew I had the first pick, so I knew I had one guaranteed, but
Mm-hmm.
uh oh,
Oof.
but you left me a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna take Lakers Celtics only because I mean, yes, it's bigger than Bird Magic, but if you took the Bird Magic games out of there, like it's not as much of a series as it was. I know there's still like Paul Pierce and Kobe Bryant and all the
Kareem and
Kevin
Wilt,
Durant.
I guess, goes all the way. No, those two were different times, but
Yeah.
well, Kareem Wilt played for the Lakers, so it would have been Bill Russell and
yeah, but
Yeah.
that's what I
Bill
yeah,
said.
Russell.
yeah,
That's what
yeah,
I said.
Yeah.
yeah.
Know what I think, not what I say.
Hmm.
Do my best as long as you sound
Yeah.
confident.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's not about being right. It's about sounding confident, people.
I'm gonna go with Duke, North Carolina.
Yep.
Good. That's
That
a good pick.
that's on my list.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
gonna get Coach K, Roy Williams. Just go down the line. I mean, both teams have some of the most legendary NBA players of all time, and just the rivalry is.
yeah.
It doesn't matter how good either team is.
Yeah.
It's always a game.
It's a game.
It's always
Yeah, I mean, like think about like the Coach K. His last game was a spoiler.
Yeah.
So,
that's a
uh,
good one.
and then my last one, I'm gonna have to go because of a personal favorite. I'm gonna go Brady versus Manning.
Ooh.
There you go.
Love that pick.
That was not on my list, but I
Yeah,
do
I
like
just
that
think
one.
from like the year 2000 to like
The 2018,
2018, yeah,
Basically.
was basically that was NFL.
maybe
Was you
2015.
were just watching Tom Brady or Peyton Manning in the Super Bowl or Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah.
It just felt like one of those three people were in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
Oh gosh. All right now, it's back to me in the middle, and
to you,
for me, I'm stuck between 3, and I'll talk about it when we get to the honorable mentions. But
Yeah.
all right, I think I'm gonna have to do this because this is like some of my earliest memories. But like, I gotta go with the backyard brawl, Alliance versus Marlington.
I love that.
You
I
know, like,
love that.
It wasn't so good
gosh,
this year.
Yeah.
it wasn't it was not a match, but like, just for me, I think thinking back to my earliest, like, just remembering football, I would, my dad was a band director for however many years.
Uh-huh.
We'd go
Yeah.
and we'd watch the games. Well, I kind of for halftime, but you gotta also watch the game. And I just remember Deuce Johnson tearing it up against Marlington in like
Yeah.
2017, run for like 350 yards. Or him, and this is not even, it's not as much of a rivalry game, but Alliance versus Salem, he ran for like 500 yards in that game.
Wow.
I just remember that, and so
Deuces
I
loose.
gotta pick up Alliance versus Marlington as my number
Okay.
3.
Yeah, the first game where
Morrison knows.
yeah. Well, I was around when that rivalry started.
Yeah.
Back in my day. Um
Basically.
basically. So in I want to say it was 2000 and it would have been 4, I believe, was the first game that they played each other in football. And I think Marlington won it like 78-21.
Oh my
They ran the
God.
score up, and Alliance was heavily favored. They had some really good athletes, and
Wow.
they just didn't show up for that game. And
Wow.
Marlington just ran up the score. You'll have to get that trophy on the side and see if you can see the score of that first game from that
Yeah.
series.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Alliance ran up the score that next year. I think they embarrassed Marlington for embarrassing them. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's 2004, so we're looking at 21 years now.
Yep. Yep. You're correct.
I'm on Max Preps right now. The first time I played was 2005,
Okay.
and it was 77-28.
Yeah. It was
Which
like
is preposterous.
yeah, 77 on a crosstown rival who's a bigger school.
Basically 100
Noisy
points.
neighbors.
Yeah. So all
No.
right, Giovanni, you got 2.
2 again?
Or
Okay.
1. Sorry, you got 1.
Okay. This is kind of unexpected, Hugh, but I got the Green Bay Packers versus the Chicago Bears.
Bears.
Oh, Bears.
That's the Bears, Bob. Mike Dick.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's definitely, it's as old as football, right?
Yep.
It's one of the first professional rivalries as far as football goes. So, there's some we could throw in there too. As far as honorable mentions, since that kind of rounds us off. Massillon McKinley, that's got to be up there.
That was on my list.
That's gotta,
I was stuck between that and kind of random, but Ali versus Frazier.
Saw that one too. The Thrilla in Manila. Yep. Doing my research. I had the Steelers and the Browns.
There you go.
The Iron Bowl, Alabama, Auburn.
Yeah.
And then we already said Lakers, Celtics. So those were my big ones. There was a lot of like individual ones, like Tiger versus Phil Mickelson. There was some soccer ones. You have the Pakistan versus India in cricket. You have the All Blacks and the Australian. I think it was the New Zealand All Blacks and the Australian rugby teams.
Yeah.
That's a big one. Again, probably people dying at some of these things. Like they get down for some of that stuff. But yeah, those are some of the ones I left out, but I think we covered the big ones. What do you guys think?
I think they were good.
Yeah, I think if we would have left out Yankees, Red Sox, Ohio State, Michigan, we would have probably we would have been
cooked.
We would have been discredited as a podcast. YouTube probably would have canceled our channel. So, but that was a good one. Good job, guys.
Bye.